Have you ever wondered what stops you from performing Sirshasan, the headstand? A lot of time it is the fear of falling. And actually, it's a very genuine fear because when you fall and when you fall out of control or in a bad manner, that can be very dangerous fall and that can lead to a lot of fracture and injuries. A lot of time people come to me for performing Sirshasan. In fact, I realize that their body is absolutely ready to perform it, but they're very scared, what if I fall? In this video, I'm going to teach you how to fall in Sirshasan. In my class, when I teach the fall, I call it the art of falling in Sirshasan. Now, when you're falling and when you know that even after the fall, you are safe and secure and you haven't got hurt, that will boost your confidence to try Sirshasan independently in the middle without any fear. Because even if you fall in the process, you will not get hurt. I'm going to show you how to fall in Sirshasan safely, securely, so that you don't get hurt. So you are a beginner, you are going to learn Sirshasan in the middle. And because of the fear of falling, you are not able to let go or enjoy the posture. I'm going to show how to fall. While falling, it's very important that you remember few points. 1. The moment you are about to fall, you will bend your knees. The moment you bend your knees, your pelvic will be thrown in front. That is 2. Number 3. When you are falling, you'll have to come on the toes and your hips should not touch the floor. Now you'll have to remember these 3 rules, okay? Bend your knee, pelvis goes forward, so just release it. And thirdly, your hips are not touching the floor, you are coming on the toes. Another thing, mostly when we start falling, we start tightening the fingers so that we can hold on to the posture and we don't fall. Don't do that. Cooperate with your body while falling. Generally, body has a tendency to hold on to it when it feels any kind of insecurity or the fall. As a part of protective mechanism, you allow yourself to fall, cooperate with the fall so that you don't get hurt. So I'm starting in the middle. You take all the measurement which is already spoken about in my Sirshasan tutorial. So you're getting into Sirshasan. Crown goes on the floor. So you're moving into the posture. And you went up and you lost control somewhere. So now you think you're going to fall. Try and adjust if you can. If not, the first thing you will do, bend your knees. And the moment you bend your knees, throw your pelvis. See. Throw your pelvis in front. Throw your pelvis in front. And if you're falling, throw your body further back. See, if you're falling, throw it at the back. I've come on my toes or this area, not at all. And you won't get hurt at all. I'm going to show it once again so that you understand how to fall. So, suppose if you're the beginner and there is no balance, you're going all over, how do you fall? So, we start from here. This movement and I'm going fast. So I'm just trying to adjust and I'm falling. So my knees are bent, my pelvis goes in front and I'm throwing my body at the back. See this movement. This is how we fall. When you fall, you are not on your toes. You are somewhere in this area. This will give you a good support and because your back is into a curvature, your hips are protected and you will not get hurt at all. What you'll have to do initially when you're doing it and you're still scared, you can ask somebody to stand behind you and when you're bending your knee, when you're about to fall, ask that person to place the forearm just on the bent knee so that you can understand while falling how to touch the toes. This is one fear which doesn't allow people to perform Sirshasan ever in their life. If you can just get over this fear, you can get over the fear of falling in Sirshasan and you will end up doing Sirshasan beautifully and gracefully. Try this out. Still, if you don't understand anything, feel free to put your comments or put your questions. Ask me whatever you want to in the comment box. If you really want to learn how to perform Sirshasan properly, you can check my tutorial on Sirshasan, which is very systematic and logical, and just perform it. Subscribe.